Hey YouTube world, what's going on? As you can see, I have something a little different tonight for you guys. I have a whole pile of 22 ammo. Why, you might ask? Because I purchased a new firearm tonight, and I already went out and shot it this evening, and I'm going to give you kind of a laydown on it. So let me move all this 22 ammo out of the way, and I'll bring it over. And it is made by Kel-Tec. This is my first ever Kel-Tec, and as of right now, super impressed. And I'm a Kel-Tec junkie. Good job, guys. So what it is it is the Kel-Tec P17. It's a newer firearm. It hadn't been on the market very long at all. A lot of places don't even have them yet. The only ones I've seen so far has been the black, but there is like an OD green and a brown, you know, the standard Kel-Tec colors. But this is the black one, and yeah, so when you purchase it, you get a cool little case. It's actually pretty neat. I mean, it's more than a lot of companies give you. Good case, good latches. And I have already opened this. Like I said, I shot it today, so it is well greased right now, and obviously this is not how you will get it, but similar. So there she is, the Kel-Tec P17. You get 3 16-round magazines. This one's already loaded up with the CCI stingers. And then the pistol itself, like I said, it's lubed up right now. I just got done cleaning it. And then you also get a Kel-Tec lock, which is kind of cool. It's a little different than most gun locks you get. It's even got their name on there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of cool, a little different. And then you get a few stickers. And a guide, a book, tells you how to break it down, clean it, and use your guide and that. And it's a nice book. It's colored pictures. I mean, it's, again, better than most. Then you get a couple little tools, and that is it. So now let's kind of go over everything. Get this box out of the way. Alright, so let's go over the gun. And we'll put an empty mag in. Show you that the firearm is cleared. Nothing in it. And kind of go over it. Okay, so it's I like it. It's not the nicest firearm in the world, but for the price point, it's pretty sweet. You can get this gun for under $200. Yeah, you heard right, $200. 3 mags in the gun with fiber optic front sight, very easy to see. Completely adjustable rear sight, windage and elevation, safety, you know, left and right hand safety, both sides. Same with the paddle mag drop, and it's very springy, shoots the mag out no problem. You have a rail on the front here, so you can add a light or laser or anything like that you want to add. It's pretty nice. Now, something different from this gun than most guns is it does show, like you can see all the bolts and stuff holding it together. But I don't know, I like it. It's a good looking gun. Grip, it's a standard. I've looked at other Kel-Tecs and they all kind of have the same kind of style grip. And it's kept with that style. It's a polymer gun, but functions real nice. To drop the slide, it's got this little lever right here. Has no problem jacking shells. and the trigger on this thing is amazing. I mean, it says 3 pounds, but I've seen other videos of guys pulling it and it's pulling like 2 pounds. So 2 to 3 pounds on a trigger for a $200 pistol. And I mean, it's phenomenal. I love the way it shoots. It handles great, feels good in the hands. Yeah, I had no troubles with it at all. Just to kind of give you an idea here, I had this 10. I've had this 10 forever, and over the years I've just accumulated 22 ammo, and I've had all kinds of there was all kinds of mixed match ammo in this can. Remingtons, Winchesters, CCIs, there was some Aguila in there, all kinds of just ammo. A lot of it was garbage ammo in this metal can, and there was probably 500, 600 rounds in here. And I shot every bit of it today. And I think maybe had, I want to say probably 2 or 3 that, you know, malfunctioned. And the 2 or 3 that did was because I had some CCI quiets in there, and it just didn't like them. They couldn't eject them. I guess there wasn't enough powder in them to completely rack back the slide to eject the shell. Other than that, it ran through everything fantastically. Very accurate. I was 15 yards away, and I have a small spinning metal target, and the disc comes like that. No trouble hitting it. I didn't even have to adjust the sights at all. It's fantastic. I mean, I am in love with this gun. Like I said, this was my first Kel-Tec, and I'm a Kel-Tec junkie now. I'm definitely going to start looking into the firearms. I really enjoyed shooting this one. It's a great trainer pistol, I would think. It's about the same. It feels a lot like the Shield. It's the same size. If I had to compare it to another firearm, it'd be the Shield. Weighs under a pound, I believe, and that's loaded, is what I read somewhere. Another cool feature of it is it has a threaded barrel, so you can add this piece here, and you can add a silencer to it. I just kept the regular nut on there right now. I like it just fine like that, but it does have that option. It came with the wrench in there to, well, I'll just dump it out here and show you. But it came with, there's the little adapter, so you can put your silencer on. This is the wrench to take this off here. You just stick it on there and twist it off, and then screw this down and tighten it down with this. And then it came with a little Allen wrench, which I seen on one review that a guy had a problem when he was shooting it, that the bolt here came out and it dropped this safety. So whenever I got it, checked the wrench, it fit in there perfectly. I just tightened them up before I even started shooting it, and I had no issues at all today. I mean, like I said, this gun did phenomenal. And when I took it to the range and was shooting, I didn't have any lube in it or nothing. I just literally took it out of the box, took it there, and started shooting. So it was all just dry. One thing interesting about this gun also, man, is the way to break it down. And it's a little different than other firearms. And as you can see here, when I pull the slide back, this is stationary, okay? The top of the slide, that's it. That's all there is. And to take it out, there's a little notch here on both sides. You just pull them down, pull the slide, lift up on the back, slide forward. That's it. And there's your slide. The metal top, and it's real lightweight. And in my mind, I'm thinking that's why it functions so well, because I've had other 22 other rimfire pistols, and they just were real finicky. And I think with all the weight of the slide itself, it was just too much. And this nice light slide, and the way they did it, Kel-Tec did it, man. They made a fantastic gun. The barrel is stationary inside there, which is a little different. There's good rifling inside the barrel. I don't know if you'll be able to see on camera. I'll try to get in there and see if you can see the rifling. You can a little bit in there, which I thought was pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, it's a real good gun. I really enjoyed shooting it. It's super easy to put together. Just slide that over the barrel, like so. Push the lever down, rack it back, feeds right back down on there, and then you're ready to go. That's simple. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I personally cannot think of a negative on shooting this today, anything I didn't like about it. I mean, it did just fantastic. It did so well, in fact, that whenever these start becoming more available in stores, I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna get a different color just because I like it that much. And you cannot beat the price point. MSRP is for $199, and that's what I paid for it right now at my local store. But they also just came out and supply and demand. So, but I've been watching a lot of videos and hearing a lot of people say that they think within a year or so that they'll probably drop down to about 160 to 170, maybe even 150. I would buy this all day long for that price. I'd buy it all day long for 200. I'd buy it all day long for 300. I mean, this gun is fantastic. It's perfect for if you want to just throw it in a pack, a day pack, a hike pack, or a tackle box when you're going fishing. I mean, anything like that. It's a $200 gun, and you just can't go wrong with it. The reliability on it's amazing. I have it loaded up with some stingers, and I have it in a safe place. I'm gonna leave it here for the wife. She don't shoot a lot, so a low recoil gun for her to have just for home defense. If something was to happen, a 22 is better than nothing. And 16 rounds plus one in the chamber, so 17 rounds of 22. I think you would do some damage with it. And with the target accusation you get on this thing with that fiber optic sight, I mean, you could really lay down some shots, I believe. So, yeah, Kel-Tec P17. Go get you one. They are amazing. I cannot tell you how impressed I am on this Kel-Tec. Super excited about it, and I'm super excited to check out more Kel-Tec guns. I've never given them a chance before, and I'm regretting waiting this long. I've actually been really interested in the PMR 30, and just been unable to find one. And I happened to see this on the shelf, watched a video on it, and found out they just come out, and I was like, I gotta have it, especially for $200. So here it is. So yeah, guys, this is Joe with D&J Outdoors on your first gun review. Go out and buy you one of these Kel-Tec P17s. And if you have any more questions about it or anything like that, just go ahead and hit me up. There's a lot of videos out there right now of people shooting them and stuff, so I didn't bother getting me using it at the range. Just, I mean, you can watch other videos to see that. This is just me kind of giving you my thoughts on it. And it's an amazing little firearm. Definitely would recommend it for anybody, especially for a beginner shooter or like just anyone. It's just a fun gun to shoot with. So definitely go out and get you one, guys. Just give you a good look on it real quick. Alright guys, this is Joe with D&J Outdoor Addiction signing off. Have a good day.